Hello, this is Kilara Star Being from HealInnerBeing.com. Welcome. Today I'd like to talk about loving yourself through transformation, specifically the transformation of shadow work in order to ascend to higher states of consciousness. It's not an easy thing, right? It's not a pretty process. And often we may find ourselves um, reflecting that in our physical lives. You may begin to feel bloated. You may feel like you're aging, maybe little bags under the eyes, bloating and of the thyroid. All these things can take place as a sign that there's a deeper transformation going on within. And so, as we go through these times, it's very important that we remain compassionate and loving with ourselves as we transform from the inside out. Beauty is eternal for those who have a beautiful soul and heart. Align with your eternal being to be restored. And so it's important to understand that beauty is not only skin deep. Beauty is actually a frequency that comes from the heart. And so, have you ever come across a person with a pretty face, but a very ugly personality or attitude? And have you noticed how when that person shows up into the environment, you immediately want to look the other way or go the other way because their energy vibration is just so ugly. And it doesn't matter how pretty their physical being might be if their soul is ugly. And so it's important to understand that being pretty and being beautiful are two different things. Beauty comes from the soul, it comes from the heart. And so for beautiful people, high vibrational people, we can connect to our inner eternal being to be restored on any level, any physical level that may go through challenges and harshness of the transformation process to be restored. So worry not about your physical being. It has very magical abilities to heal and restore itself in divine timing. Okay. All right. Next, I want to take a look at how we can allow grace and compassion for the physical transformation, right? Part of it is just knowing that every part that of your being, of your physical being that's being attacked by psychic attacks or spiritual attacks. You have certain dark beings who think they can do beauty spells to take your beauty, and all of that is very temporary. It's not lasting. No one can take your beauty. And so if you go through a temporary transformation of your physical being, again, compassion and being self-loving is how you will get through that energy, and understanding your ability to be restored by the healing frequencies of your high vibration. So focus on your healing and also any self-care practices you may have. Focus on, your spiritual baths and energy healing, and just love yourself through the process, okay? Embrace transformation by celebrating your eternal being at all times. Honor the sacredness of your being in your own unique way. And so it's important to understand that we all have very unique processes for our spiritual practice. Okay. There are certain things that your ancestors will share with you that has been handed down through generations as a practice for being restored through the healing process that may not be a part of my practice. And a lot of it depends on so many things. As star seeds, it may depend on what planetary body you come from. It can plan on if you're more of a water element or a fire or earth element. Whatever that may be, focus on aligning with your divinity so that you can celebrate your unique spiritual gifts and healing abilities in order to honor that sacredness so that it can come forth naturally. Okay. Also, allow self love to be your compass and your reflection. And so, if you wake up one morning and you look in the mirror and you're bloated and you just don't feel pretty or beautiful, just love what you see. Love it all. Love it all with deep soul level love because it's all being transformed through your love. Healing from spiritual attacks through shadow work is about embodying the flow of healing consciousness. The more you release negative karma, eventually you will embody healing frequencies easily that are always flowing to us. So, remember that uh, the process of shadow work, as you release any distorted energies, ancestral karma, past life karma, childhood trauma, you are bringing up these distorted energies into your consciousness, which is your now moment, so that you can love that energy with the healing frequencies that are always flowing. And this is why your physical being is going through so much transformation. And it's all very temporary. You're constantly transforming. So don't judge yourself. Be very compassionate and loving with what you're seeing so that you don't ground these energies. You don't become attached to any negative reflection that you're seeing. You allow it to flow up and flow out or be transmuted into divine love. Align and flow. That's what it's all about. And so just stay focused on your healing transformation and know that healing is a process that is constantly moving. It's constantly moving your energy, which you will notice within your physical transformation as well. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope I've said something to help you rest assured that number one, no one can take your beauty. They are delusional if they are attempting to siphon your beauty or take your beauty. The moment you awaken to who you are, uh, all of their nonsense of trying to steal your essence slowly begins to come to an end. And so the more you embody your fullness, your wholeness, you remember who you are, you're taking back your power. And their ability to hold on to your essence dissolves. And eventually they can no longer hold it at all. But hold it is all they can do. It's a very temporary situation. They can't keep it, they can't take it. They can only temporarily hold it until you complete your transformation. And oftentimes, the healing frequencies that are flowing into the earth are so powerful and beautiful. If you take more time in meditation, energy healing, and just basking in the sun, basking in the love energies, you will pull down more healing frequencies a lot faster and a lot more efficiently that helps to restore your physical being. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for visiting today. If you like what I've shared, please like, share, and subscribe. To learn more about me and the services I provide, please visit my website at healinnerbeing.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.